Are we live? Why is my thumbs up thing coming up over and over and over? I guess the stream got killed. Hey, good morning, Coyote Dreams. I guess the stream got killed because I accidentally hit the outro, which ends the... yeah, okay. Okay, I see what happened there. Don't do that again. Okay. But hopefully my thumbs up thing doesn't come up like every 5 seconds. It's supposed to come up every 15 minutes. Let's give this a try again. That was interesting. It's not actually end the stream before it started. Hitting that button is dangerous. I should make that button bright red. Okay, I said this would take 10 passes. We're on starting with 10. This is number 8. I think I might be wrong. All right, let's throw Coyote Dreams up there. Let's see if this works. See if everything's working. This would be number 7. Gotta shake this cough. I just ate a chocolate bar, apparently. I didn't like that. Why? Don't know why I might have not liked that. Just a tiny little strip left. All right. Pass number 6. Come on, lungs. You can do this. Maybe my lungs can do it. Okay. Pass number 5. I might have been right. see. The last pass can always be problematic. And no, we are not planting beets or potatoes on this field. Not a chance. Good morning, Michael. Four more passes to go. What is your cell phone level charge, Michael? Three more passes. Two more passes. Maybe. We'll line it up right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and get the bits done. I figured that was gonna happen. So I was sort of right. The last pass just isn't happy with it often. %. I was hoping to get both. Turned a little too early. How's it going, Milo girl? Okay, so it just did that thumbs up thing and it was 10 minutes into the video. I wanted to do it every 15 minutes. What? I'm not muted. Am I muted? Why would I be muted? It says I can hear me. Okay. You can hear the tractor. You can hear me. You can hear the music. So everybody but Milo Group can hear me. Problem is, if I move the microphone closer, I'm too loud. No, I'm talking. Everybody else can hear me. I'll just keep mouthing my mouth like this and just pretend I'm talking. Boo! The levels bounce up. Now you hear me. Okay. I definitely didn't change anything. Talk like the PM with the lips are moving and no one is listening. Truth there. Don't care what side of the party you're on there. That's truth. Coyote Dreams and Michael were trolling me saying I was audible. Dude, I was audible the whole time. This is all you, Milo girl. Oh, that was good, Coyote. Get those mini pretzels out of your mini ears. You'll be able to hear just fine. Park this. I haven't run the Harrow yet. Only Jess has run it, so let's give that a shot. First time I use it. Just parked that plow pretty darn close. Screwed that up. Okay, let's grab the Harrow. Oh, here we go. Let's get there you go, Milo girl. Your cute pretzel and flowers up. We'll have to get Keith on there as well. All right. Cute mini song. Little bouncy. Okay, let's unfold this. Leave a little bit of a gap because this time will be this is wheat and this side will be, I think, sorghum. So a little bit of a gap. It's gonna be a lot of work seeding all of this. We do have 2 seeders. If Jess comes around, we can tag team seeding. Just realized we're kind of out of money. Yeah, I'm guessing Kieran's PC crashed or something. His live stream just kind of ended. He was going to end the stream in a couple of minutes anyway, but must have crashed. Fluffing. Saved this tree just today morning, right? Was it today morning or yesterday morning? I think it was yesterday morning. Mini aids instead of band-aids? Kiram lost network connectivity. Oh, he's watching Doom right now? You're hungry but not hungry. I don't think you can be both. You might be hungry but nothing in the house appetizes you. Your throat hurts? That's what you get for snoring too loud. What? You bought a mini box of alphabet-shaped gummies, and the first mini pouch I pulled out was 3 mini J's. Yeah, Michael, I'll take the snow over what you're having. I don't know, when I first read mini alphabet, the first time reading it, I read it as mini elephant. I don't know why. I just did. So you plan on jumping in, or doing food first, or are you alive? You need a break. You just went and slept for 2 hours. At least 1 hour. Okay, so she's not joining. That's not giving your eyes a break, though. You're a dork. Yes, that is what I assume. Basically, she doesn't love you guys and doesn't want to join. I tried, huh? My crash counter's gonna go up. I was just asking if you were or not. Well, definitely guilt tripping you, but you can deny my guilt trip. Oh man, she doesn't love us. Yeah, it's kind of sad, isn't it? Don't listen to the guilt tripper there. I am tired. I don't know how long the stream will last, but I felt like streaming a little bit. We'll see. Oh! I did a thing! I did a thing! Guys, check this out. Here. Can I show the mouse on that screen? How do I do that? Hang on, let's put up Keith. Here we go. Can you see my mouse? Nah, it disappears up there. On the top corner there, where it says extra life, top corner, way up there, the red bar. It says extra life goal, and then it's upside down, $3,766.16. But with it being upside down, it spells gIggLE. So our goal to fundraise money now is gIggLE. We're trying to fundraise up to gIggLE. Because we want the children to giggle. I know there's probably unlikely we'll ever meet that goal, but come on. It's gotta be gIggLE, right? Our goal of fundraising is gIggLE. I put it upside down there, so it'd be a lowercase g, uppercase I, lowercase g, uppercase L, uppercase E, money symbol, gIggLE. If you flip it upside down, in the red bar it's right side up, it is $3,766.16. I'm just like, I know we can't meet that goal, but dang them, it has to say gIggLE. You know what? Let's change the name of the live stream. Where here? You're gonna do that? Oh. 3,700. No, the money symbol would be on the front, you silly goose. The money symbol goes on the front. Yes. It's just money symbol. 3,766.16. Then you turn it upside down. It spells gIggLE. Okay. Let's go in here. Edit. There we go, gIggLE. Fundraising to gIggLE. Let's spell fundraising for gIggLE. Ah, fundraising for gIggLE. Okay, save. There we go. Fundraising for gIggLE. I like it. I like that a lot. We talked about it in Kieran's stream a bit, and it's like, it just must be done. Basically, if you take a calculator, type in the money we're fundraising, turn the calculator upside down, like I've done for you guys in that number up there. I've turned that 3,766.16 upside down. It spells gIggLE. Alright, that just has to be the number. It's like, I don't care if we can't reach it or not. That has to be the number. Michael's got it right there. gIggLE! Huh.
3 letters.
Okay.
My first guess.
Okay.
And 1 letter out.
She's playing Wordle. And she had everything but 1 letter right on her first try. Why is it repeating so much? Milo Girl, how often is that showing up? What's going on there? Okay, let's fix that. Yeah. What is going on there? Oh, come on. I moved the tube. Okay, fine. We can just stay there. So it's this right here. I have it programmed. Okay, let's delete this. Let's just see what happens. I might mess this up, but so what? It's supposed to come every 15 minutes. Okay, apply. Okay, so shows, plays for 10 seconds, and then we'll wait for 15 minutes, show 10, wait 15, show, hide. So 10 seconds, 15 minutes. Let's, I don't know, leave it at 15 minutes, but apply, save. We're going to refresh. Okay, we're going to hit sub again and see how long it takes. There we go. So there. Now it should take 15 minutes. I can't move the bar. Okay, it's just going to stay there. It's fine. Now it should take 15 minutes. Somebody start a timer and see if it takes 15 minutes before it shows up again. What bar? Oh, I was trying to move it. I can't move the screen. I can't move the window. So 9:24. It should go off again. Okay, keep an eye on it. See how long it takes to go off. Why don't you just do something crazy and order a big old bacon Whopper from Burger King? Haven't done that in a long time. I'd probably go like a Baconator or something. I feel like something unhealthy. I'm fine with other ideas too. If you have another idea that pops up, I'm fine with that. I don't know why, it just sounds, something greasy sounds good right now. What's that? Yeah, Burger King has very good fries. You're welcome. Yum, 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 yum. I bet you every restaurant's different. Ours makes very good fries.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be the same brand, the same chain. You go here and then go to Alberta or Saskatchewan or Manitoba, and all of a sudden the food tastes completely different. So, yeah, US and Canadian food, very different. Very different. Like, in Canada, when you order a spicy chicken burger at a Wendy's, the spice is built into the breading. So I order my spicy chicken burger without any sauce. I don't want that mayo, spicy ranch, or whatever they use, whatever sauce they put on the burger. In the US, if you order a spicy burger without any sauce, they're like, but the spice is in the sauce, it's not going to be spicy. What? I guess just a regular sandwich then. I don't want your sauce. And the have you gone shopping yet? Oh, you did that yesterday, right? KFC. I'm trying to think of a food. Coleslaw. KFC coleslaw in Canada is very, very different product than the coleslaw in the U.S. I love the U.S. coleslaw, but the Canadian coleslaw sucks. Chicken is different too, yeah. And the size of drinks very different, even though it's the same restaurant chain. 600 mini questions. 600 mini questions. What are you guys talking about? Oh, state test. Got it. How many minutes till that thumbs up should come up? 24. So another 10 minutes. Chances are. Chances are. So it's behaving, right? So it's behaving. It's not popping up over and over and over and over. And if 15 minutes is still too often, I can change it to 20 or 25 or 30 minutes. But when it's popping up every 2 minutes, yeah, that's annoying. I'm sure you washed it before cuddling with your mini-shaped heart plushie. I'm good with just the burrito too, or... Oh, there it goes. That's too early, isn't it? That's too early. That's too early. But it was further apart than it was, right? So. Okay. 15 minutes. No, nothing else should be triggering it. Let's move it to 30 minutes and see what happens. Every time I type in 30, it's gonna do that. Oh. Because the number pad is programmed with sounds. Okay. Apply, save and close. We're gonna refresh. Okay. Start the countdown, right? I guess I could do my own too, huh? Let's just see if it's more than, if it doubled, if it was 6 minutes before, if it's now 12 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button. There we go. Get the timer going. Oh. Okay. Let me know when it pops up, in case I miss it. I put it for 30 minutes, but we know it's not doing that, so let's just see how many minutes it takes. Just mark where we started. Last one took what, 6-7 minutes, so we'll see how this one goes. It's gonna take forever to seed this field. Harvesting will take forever too. One big field. Thing got no... Oh, there it goes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and it went. What? What? Like, what's triggering it? Why? I'm just going to leave it on and see how long it takes for the next one. Restarting the timer. Seconds. 28 seconds, and then there it goes. Okay, well, obviously. Hmm?
I'm just thinking how many. Something has been triggering.
Yeah, something's triggering it. Something's making it restart, but what? And there it goes again. It's just going over and over and over. Yeah, let's go with T. Well, since it doesn't work, let's just delete everything. Is it actually deleting stuff? Delete, delete. How many of these are there? What the heck is going on? Nayabizdivaga. Okay, new game. New game. You have to take turns saying a word, but try to write a sentence. So, one person say a word, and then the other person says a word, and try to make a sentence that makes sense. You can try. So start with one word and then see if Michael plays along. Okay. Apply. We're going to stop seeing that thing pop up all the time. Is there a repeat? Minutes. Wait 15 minutes. Apply. Save. I bet you if I close it down. I bet you it's running because I pressed it once, I pressed it a second time. Every time I've pressed it, it restarts and continues doing the old one too. So I bet I have to close this program. So let's close this. Close window. Exit. Okay, it closed. So now let's fire that up again.
You guys don't know how,
What?
they don't know how to make a sentence.
Okay, let's see. Oh, my mini like for how cute me pretzel. No, you guys have to actually make a sentence. That's not a fucking sentence. Oh, my mini like how cute me pretzel twist is. Do you not know how to play this? Michael, like nothing. Like okay. Like it. You not understand this game? Refresh, connecting. Okay. Okay. Let's see. See if this works. Hit the button. It started. It should take 15 minutes. "15 minutes before it shows up again. Yeah, you could definitely need to refigure out how the sentence work. Like, one word at a time. Coyote, you left at the right time. You did. Unbelievable how these two do not get along at all. Like, let's play the game. It'll be fun, but play the dang game properly. If you play it right, I won't swear at you. Unbelievable. Get along? Okay, start over. Is Jess joining in the game? There'll be 3 of you and you have to take turns. Okay, Milo Girl starts, Michael goes second, Jess goes third. Anyone else want in on the game? And you have to change what you want it to say according to what the sentence looks like. The sentence has to make sense. One, there we go. I. Okay. Michael. Come on, Michael. I. What is I? What comes after I? No, don't you frickin' put J in there. Don't you dare. Don't. No, Jess. No. Don't encourage this. I waited. Okay, there we go. Okay, Jess. Okay, I waited. I waited far. I waited far. Milo Girl. I waited far from. Michael. I waited far from. I waited far from you. That's a sentence right there. Jess, if you want to continue the sentence. I waited far from you. Jess can just put a period there if you want to end the sentence. That's how you play the dang game. It can get very complicated. There's whole, like Jess was saying this whole Reddit post just dedicated to this, where you just type in one word and make sentences. It can be a lot of fun. Oh, I waited far from you so that... Okay, let's see. Michael has to continue. I waited far from you so that you... See what Jess does. Like what? Shouldn't, couldn't, didn't. Yeah, those work. That's one word. Shouldn't, couldn't, that's one word. Yeah. I waited far from you so that you couldn't steal. Michael? Couldn't steal the. Okay, Jess? I waited far from you so that you couldn't steal the mini. Reese's. I waited far from you so you couldn't steal the mini Reese's. I don't know, is that the end of the sentence? Or does Michael have something that can continue that sentence? I can think of words that would continue the sentence. Period. Okay, Michael has ended it. See, it works. See? When everybody behaves, you can make it work. I waited far from you so that you couldn't steal the mini Reese's. Oh. Or the cute mini pretzel twist. That one worked. It worked. I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna incite another one. What are we eating? Oh, going for a burrito. Okay. What's in my burrito? Stuff. Oh, good. It's got stuff in it. Hallelujah. Beef, beans, lettuce and cheese. Sounds like a good burrito. You're right this time. Milo girl, you're right this time. My tater tots is just a tater bunch. Why is my burrito so flat? Did they forget an ingredient? I'll find out. It looks flatter than normal. Where's the rest of my burrito? How about ice cream on a baked potato? Be better than sour cream on a potato. Let's go with ice cream. That's better. Ice cream goes good with anything. Disgusting human being. Do they even make licorice ice cream? That's a thing? You're right, I've seen licorice. up on the board at Tickleberries before. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I've seen it there. Hey Michael, you're getting good at this insult stuff. I like it. Unfortunately, Tickleberries is so expensive, but it's worth the money. It's just really expensive. Yeah, sometimes I'll try something new, but the main one has to be one of my favorite flavors, and then something, a new flavor on the top. Test out some new. And a perfect example of why you should never drive distracted. Garlic ice cream. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, I missed it. Did the thumbs up thing come up at 15 minutes? Or has it not come back yet? Because it's been 21 minutes since we did the last hit button. It did not come up at 15 minutes. Yeah? We'll leave it there and see if it shows up. Maybe I killed it. If so, so be it. Better than coming up every 2 minutes. Or even less. Okay, so since we broke it, let's take a look. What if we put this down here instead of up there? Apply. Okay. Start the timer. Mini mosquito. Don't put mosquitoes in the chat. I'm scared of mini mosquitoes. I'm so tiny that I'm afraid they'll carry me away. If you live in Manitoba, it's almost a real fear. Mosquitoes are so big there. We have bats here too, Michael. I don't know a place in the world that doesn't have bats. I just assumed everybody has bats. And everybody has mosquitoes. I mean, down in town here, I'm not so much, but do I just hit that button every time I see mosquitoes in the chat? Dare you. I dare you. Milo, Alberta is far too far away. What is that, cricket or something?
Emotional damage.
And if it takes this long to win or harrow this field, it's gonna take us forever to seed this field. And no, technically you don't have to harrow the field to seed, but seeding on a plowed field is so bumpy. With the tiny little seeder that we have, it does not handle a plowed field very well. So this is just to smooth out the field and get rid of all the big bumps. Boo? Huh? Oh, a landfill in Prince Rupert. Somebody basically dumped some kind of substance that killed a whole bunch of the bald eagles. Ah, that's sad. Bald eagles are definitely one of the protected birds out there. No, I don't think anyone would do that on purpose, but, you know, you just dump everything at the dump, and probably there's something dangerous that was dumped at the dump that shouldn't have been dumped there. You would fay here. You would fay here. Okay, apparently I would fay there. Michael, I know you said you weren't on my team today, but I don't know if I want you on my team. I will not fay there. Yeah. I agree with Milo. I would not fay there either. Fly, he meant fly. Alright, but the L's not even close to the A. How do you misspell? The L and A are on the opposite end of the keyboard. How does that happen? So, I'm trying to think what else fey would mean. Does he really mean fey? Which makes even less sense. Okay, what other letters could... I don't know what's going on here. Someone help me out. Someone understand Texan? Because it's not working for me. I know, I'm leaning way off the camera there, just chilling, but I should lean this way instead. I will fly there. But that's not fey. You guys are making no sense at all.
Oh,
Sorry, Jess has the speakers on and my Discord came over her speakers. How to do it. I will fade there. Mini Batman. I don't think that's a very good Batman voice. How do I mini do what? You just do the growly voice? I don't know. I can't do it on purpose now.
sometimes
How do you mini do that?
I was gonna say sometimes you call it Chewbacca.
She does make the Chewbacca noises sometimes. I hope they understand me.
Are you looking for another job on Fiverr?
I don't know if that guy ever got back to me on Fiverr.
You should get an email, so... There's another mod I need to download.
Make mini Chewbacca sounds. I don't think she ever does it on purpose. It just happens. Yeah, I did some decoration mods. Downloaded decoration mods. We have no money to decorate, so no point, but I did.
Sound like you don't have money to seed that field then.
We have lots of seed.
Pretty sure this is all I'm gonna be dreaming about tonight.
I don't need many directions. I will find you. If you're looking for... Oh, you're not even in game yet. As she joins, we'll play a charity ad thing. I got copyrighted for the last one, so I removed that one. The cute one, I had to remove it. I got copyrighted on that one. So, I'll do this one and see if I get copyrighted on this one. I'm sure I played the other one and didn't get copyrighted the first time I played it, but don't know. It's the downside of them having music in the back of their videos, so I'll do a whole bunch of videos, and if I get copyrighted on them, I'll get for the charity videos. The cute Extra Life video I shared, I got a copyright claim like that one. Not a strike, just a claim. So it's not a big deal. I didn't even get an email. I just saw it in the stats that had a copyright claim, so I checked where it was, and sure enough, it was the music in the back of that video. Yeah, they don't matter. The copyright claims, I'm not monetized anyway, so I can't make money off these anyway. But if I had copyright claims on all the videos, when it comes to getting monetized, they'd say, no, too much of your stuff is copyright claim, we're not going to monetize you.
When you go to the operating room, you take this medicine called Goofy Juice, so it doesn't have you have a bad memory, so you don't remember going into the operating room. I've had 13 surgeries. So my doctor that did all my surgeries, his name is Dr. Thomas. It was a little nerve-wracking, but it wasn't that bad. The first time I did triathlon, it was a 100-yard swim, 3-mile bike, and a half-mile run. Sometimes there's nothing that can stop me from doing the things that I want to do. Larsen syndrome is a syndrome that dislocates some of your parts in your body, like your knees. It's been great to have such specialist care. If Children's Hospital wasn't there, then I would be in a wheelchair my whole life.
don't know if it's nice to call people evil over and over and over.
Yeah, that's stupid, Michael. That's stupid.
Especially sweet and innocent Milo.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's his mini heart bump?
Hey, the thumbs up didn't come up again, but maybe that happened during that ad. So we'll have to see if it comes up at 30 minutes. Stupid, 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 stupid. Count those.
What am I gonna do with you?
According to Michael, stupid is a swear word. And I find that a little bit stupid.
How did I know that was gonna happen?
Ooh, lucky 13. Nice. There's Jess coming in to test some soil.
I hate this overlap though. The circle.
Yeah, just do the overlap. Overlap as much as you need to. If I'm gonna get soap bars for that, I might as well really give you soap bars.
No, that would hurt my mini ears. And Milo. I wish it was a square.
Square?
Of overlap.
Yes. The tester would be nice if it was a square. I agree. Make Milo girl's ears bleed. Poor Milo girl. Our field's going well, but somebody went and protected a darn tree in the middle of the field.
Don't know who that was. Nope, nope. It's a cute tree, don't worry.
We have to forever work around that tree. That tree's protected.
Yeah, I like it.
So of all the people that have donated, coming up on the list here, Fluffin' Bunny and Sinfully Sinister together have donated the most at $55. So they're in the top of my chart. All their names are listed right here, everybody that's donated. I'm good, Chuck Mike.
Chew, how about you?
Chew Mike. How about you? Chew, how about Chew? Chew Mike. Okay. Chew Mike? Okay. How are you? Okay, I've never seen it spelled that way. I like it. It's unique.
I can apparently speak bunny talk. Don't worry. Comes from years of having bunnies.
Oh, Fluffin, did you see what we changed our goal to? Right on the top there? I put the goal in upside down. It says extra life goal. And then I put it in upside down. It's $3,766.16. But if you put it in a calculator and flip it upside down, it says giggles. So we're fundraising for giggles. I know it's a big goal that we were never going to be able to reach, but come on, it had to say giggles.
I think it's a good goal to aim for.
We should always aim for giggles. I doubt this tractor can handle the job I want to give it. I was kind of proud of the giggles thing. I like that.
I more than like it. I really like it. I love it.
Want some more of it?
I wasn't expecting it to go there.
Oh. Fluff it up there.
No sniffly.
Fundraising for giggles. I don't know, I was pretty proud of the giggles thing. So it'd be lowercase g, uppercase I, lowercase g, uppercase L, uppercase E, and then the money symbol. So, giggles. I like it. No! Stupid is not a swear word. I would not add stupid to the swear jar. I just wouldn't do that. I would not count that.
So I'm not going in the up and down line so we can start seeding. Is that gonna be a problem?
What's that?
For precision farming.
Oh, no, I have to get a lot of seeds. Don't worry about that.
I just feel like Michael's gonna go someday out into the real world and be so shocked at how many words he hears. Like, yeah, stupid is not a bad word after I hear all these other words.
Stupid is pretty dang tame with all the words I could be saying. That is the wrong button. I think the next thing we want to buy on this farm is horses, because our gate has got all these horses, 2 horses on them. We would probably need 2 horses on the farm.
Michael, I've been to the South. I have never seen anybody offended over the word stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid.
I have family that lives a few hours from you. Literally in the same state. I have our negative money and I'm not even done sending a listen.
Yeah. That's a thing.
What, now you think I can call you out, Michael? You forget. I know Texas. I've been there. Nobody gets offended over that word besides you.
It's literally probably just your mom doesn't like the word stupid. That's probably the only thing it is. It's so we're gonna get in trouble for money, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Pick up our first seeds here. Yeah, run into that. We're gonna need a couple of these bags. Your grandmother doesn't like it. Yeah. Maybe not rely on what words are considered what from grandma's opinion. Still be respectful and don't use that word around her if she doesn't like it, but it's not reality, man.
Exactly.
Hard R? Yeah, that's... yeah, let's not go there.
There are certain words you do deserve your mouth to be washed out for.
Okay, there's one bag. Ah, the other R. Yeah, that's offensive. Yeah, there are well, see, I guess there's a difference between cuss words and offensive words, right? Yeah, it makes me feel yucky too when I see other people using it. I'm like, that's not a comfortable word to use. Can we use a different term, please?
I think we discussed that one before, Michael. It really depends on a
What
lot
about
of-
hell? Depends how hell is used.
Yeah.
I guess you could say the same thing for stupid if you used it in a vulgar way somehow. You could make it a swear word. If someone goes, holy hell! That would be considered a swear word, right? But not a super bad swear word, even if it's used that way. Has that thumbs up thingy bob come up? Sub and like thing come up at all? I guess not, huh? Because it's been 30 minutes and it should have come up twice now and it hasn't, so I'm going to stop the counter. Turn that off. Shouldn't be texting and driving. Don't know how to close that. There we go, closed. Plug that back in. It's not fully so. Whoa! That was close to adding to the crash counter.
Or 5K just to see if it helps send soil samples in.
It's hotter than hell today.
There we go.
How do we make money?
I just told you.
What do you do?
At about 5K in order for the soil samples to go through.
Okay. Got it. Borrow.
Here.
It's hotter than hell today. There could be some people that religiously would find that offensive.
You have some very interesting property. Have fun with that. Oh, it's raining.
It's raining? Well, I guess we will have to thunder. Wait.
Yeah, the professional driver, he often needs driving lessons.
I'm a professional, don't worry about it. I'll just put a bag on either end. I'll put a bag on all four corners. So what does our field? Has the test come in already? Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Lower it. Drop the bag. Lift it. Okay. Let's take a look at the test. Okay. So we got sandy foam is not great, but we've got a bunch of loam through the center here. So the gray loam is the best soil. The yellow here, this loamy sand. Not good. That is not good soil.
So I said have fun with it.
Not good soil at all. Okay, thanks to the rain here, I'm just gonna speed up time. Get through this rain. So we can see.
Let's get these rainbows.
Yeah, they do need rainbows. Where's our rainbows?
What are we planting on this field?
Sorghum, I think it's the only thing we can plant this late in the season. Other than red beets. I'm not doing that. There we go.
You can do soybean.
Oh, we could do soybean.
But sorghum if you chickens need it.
Yeah, and then we're good for a while if we plant sorghum on here. Let's move sorghum. Okay. You can start seeding if you want. I'll get 2 more bags of seed. Looks like 5 people of you guys are watching here, so that's kind of cool. You guys need rain. I thought you guys were getting lots of rain, Michael. Next week also. A week from now? What is next week? You mean this week? Because next week, weather forecast, you can't believe what next week's going to be. I don't believe weather forecast more than 2 or 3 days. Okay, the recycling bin is somewhere over there.
Fail.
Failed.
I made it when I did mine.
Next Monday. Is that tomorrow? Or a week from now? Next Monday would mean tomorrow, if you use the words literally, but next Monday makes it sound like you mean, you know, in over a week from now. Tomorrow. Do you mean tomorrow the rain starts? Or do you mean in 8 days the rain starts? Eight days. Yeah, then the forecast is full of crap. Nobody knows the forecast that far out. This bag of seeds down. you see we had a new member on the main channel? Voyager is their name.
No, I didn't see that.
You're leaving quite a gap there.
Yep.
Good. Because or else harvesting would be a little tricky. Hey, I see a train in the background there. Now that's a mini train. Nope. Drop the bag, but not the... Bless you. Miss Sneezy. Usually that's me. April 8th is the solar eclipse. Is it going through Texas? I know it's kind of going at, because of the way the sun is right now, we kind of align through the U.S. You're in the path of totality. Cool. Eclipses, total eclipses are always pretty darn cool. I think I've only ever been in one that I remember, a total eclipse.
I think I'm the same. I think I only have seen one.
Alright, last bag for now, and then I'll grab a seed or start helping seed. Hope that's enough. If not, we'll come and get more. Time is it? I'm yawning already. It's only 8:40. I've been getting up like early. I've been getting up early. Well, I know this about cuss words, Michael. Every time you start talking about cuss words, Milo Grove disappears. So Perhaps you should think about that next time you want to talk about cuss words. See, Milo Girl's back now that we've stopped talking about cuss words. If Michael, if you want to scare away Milo Girl, you just keep talking about cuss words. I thought you wanted her to be here. Milo Girl, come on, you gotta play along here, dude, play along. I guess do that. Oh, here's Ghost Bear.
I'm sorry, Ghost Bear. Jeff has taken your spot when Jeff shows up.
Yeah, we have to wait for Jeff to show up to end the stream. That's the new catalyst. Milo Girl, you've done that before. Stop doing it.
Start opening them over a different part of the counter. You don't deserve to be by the sink.
Did I miss a coyote chat comment?
Who's Mary? Oh. Cody says every time I text says anything about needing rain, that merry little minute runs through my head.
Every time the text says anything about needing rain, the merry little minute runs. I don't know what the merry little minute is. I've never heard of the merry little minute.
I probably know it by a different name.
The Merry Little Minute. The Merry Little Minute, it's sung by the Kingston Trio. I don't know what that is.
I probably know it by a different name. Or one of those, I know it but not his name at all. It's usually what happens.
Okay. Hang on, let's not get... Probably can't get copyrighted strike on this. I'll show you guys. Now you'll understand why... Milo Girl, Michael, you will understand why you guys have never heard of this. Because... Dude, it's old. The Coyote's old. We've never heard this old music before. It's old. Like, really old. I'm not gonna play it here, but... Yeah. Oh my god, so old.
Hey, Odie, anytime you want me to reach over and tickle him or anything else,
All of a
let me
sudden,
know.
just slap. Coyote is 200 years old. No, I can't say I've ever heard that song before. So any music before 1995, any music before that is old to me because I grew up with no music, no TV. That was all evil. I wasn't allowed to listen to that.
I still find things to this day that you've never seen or heard or watched
Yeah.
or anything.
So, music, when I learned about music, I started listening to Garth Brooks and Avril Lavigne and Sixpence None the Richer and Savage Garden. That's my first introduction to music,
Like, ever.
ever. Guess I could have just left that tractor out there.
Any music before 2010 is old to you? Oh boy. I feel old suddenly.
Yeah, but Milo Girls heard about the names I listed, right? Like,
Well, some of them have made a comeback, so yeah.
my music might be old, but you at least have heard of the names I listed. I hope. Yeah. So I'm not that old. My music, at least, is still, and you young folks, you've heard of it.
Yeah, XM radio has like the 1950s and 60s and stuff. We'll turn it on.
Johnny Cash? Yeah. My cousin is a Johnny Cash. My cousin's a Johnny Cash tribute artist, so I've heard of Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash and Elvis.
Down, down, down. Burning ring of fire.
Don't forget Elvis.
Yes, and he's a Elvis tribute artist too.
He comes here every summer for Elvis.
I'm just gonna start on the opposite end of the field. Yeah, he's so good he wins contests like national or North American national. Like he goes to Vegas,
He goes to Memphis.
Memphis. There we go. That's the one. Memphis, and wins contests there.
He just got done doing Mexico concert down there.
Yeah, I'll listen to almost any genre of music. Yeah. Very limited in the rap music that I enjoy, and very limited in heavy metal that I enjoy.
Yeah, those are the two I really don't enjoy. And then I like to listen to things that have more uplifting lyrics.
Yeah, I don't need to hear country music where there's a dog and a wife and everything's gone. I'm like, I don't want to hear this. No wonder people are so depressed when you start listening to some of that country music. It's like, yeah, no thanks. Me too, Don. Did you just make a Don Juan joke? Or was that a typo? Because if that was a Don Juan joke, come on, that would have been good.
No, he says me too. Don't care for
Don't.
rapper.
That would have been a funny joke. Don't care for rapper heavy metal. Also, not a lot of, classical music. I'll listen to some of it. opera, some of it, but not a lot of it.
I've been listening to a lot of like just, I don't know, spa, relaxing, instrumental type music lately.
Yeah, I like instrumental stuff, yeah.
And then my other thing lately has been acoustic.
Yeah, acoustic is really good. Where you actually hear people's voices and the talent they have to sing.
I also enjoy quite a bit of French music. It's a lot of fun to listen to.
You say French?
Yeah.
I think we have a lot of very good French artists in Canada. Yeah, Jess understands a lot of the French.
Not a lot, but I'm getting there. It actually helps you
Learn the language.
learn the language. Even if you just understand the title, or you translate the title, and then you just try to listen to it and pick up. Excuse me, just for a moment. So, like, take French Christmas music, for example. A lot of it is the same highly jolly Christmas music. You can pick out usually what it should be in English. Right? So then you just start from there. Oh, that's this song. These are these lyrics. And then you just, you know, convert it in your head. You try to listen just to pick it all up. Even if I can just get the title of it, I get pretty happy. And then you just listen to the song about, oh, it's snowing, or, you know, whatever. Just, you start to piece together what you've learned on Duolingo and what the song might be talking about.
You listen to a lot of mini music.
I do try once in a while. Well, at least one will turn on the French news on the radio, but they talk way too fast. I'm almost to day 1000 in Duolingo.
Duolingo is it's a fun little app to use. I'm just too busy to use it. Being on the road all the time. I think if I wasn't a truck driver, I would do Duolingo on a daily basis.
It doesn't have to be a daily basis. You should put that pressure on yourself.
The thing is, if I only do it once a weekend, it's too far apart.
Yeah. I'm actually excited, like, when I go with you that we'll be in Canada and I get to not
Yes.
miss any
No more
days.
running in the US. There's some downsides to that, but also some upsides to that. Take me to Texas. There's quite a few Texas country songs, right? Doesn't use a lot of sorghum, so we're actually gonna have no problem. I think these 4 bags will probably do fine. A lot of passes.
I'll be back.
And no, I'm not driving in a straight line at all. Probably missing a whole bunch.
Oh dear. Here I was being so careful. I'm like, I'll be in a straight line, so.
Nah.
Nah.
Just try not to miss too much, but whatever. So we can buy a bigger seeder. Alright, Michael, thanks for joining. Have a good night. I guess it's Sunday night for you and you have to work tomorrow morning. And it's what? Almost 11 p.m. So yeah, thanks for joining. Appreciate the chat. Even if you weren't on my side. So you only got 6 hours before you have to be up. Yeah, probably a good time to go to bed.
Yeah, go sleep. It's the order. I don't know how you people do with lack of sleep, man.
I like to get at least 7 hours. I like to be in bed for 8 hours and actually sleep for 7 hours. Yeah, I'd say I brought too many seeds to this field. That's okay. We'll just have a whole bunch of partial bags sitting under the roof there. Okay, we're at 13%, so don't think we'll make it to the other end. Let's fill this up again. Just chill, relax, and drive up and down this field 50 times. I'm glad Jess is helping. Take half the time. Mini pretzel. Oh, so many. Mini blossom. What is that blossom called? It's
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus? Hibiscus. to Bible camp with Ben Hepner. Very Mennonite name. I don't know who Ben Hepner is, but the name sounds familiar. Oh, never mind. He's a Canadian. If I just read the rest of the frickin' line, he's a Canadian opera singer. You haven't heard of him. Yeah, thanks. Make me look dumb. Answer my question before I... Yeah, good job. Good job. Ben Hepner. Definitely a good Mennonite name. One of the most famous people I've gone to school with. I guess Olympic gold medalists. They were in high school when they won the gold medal, so they brought them to school. It's snowing outside.
Is it?
Yeah. I guess that's okay. I'm just driving to Kelowna tomorrow, figuring out the plates and coming back home and screwing the plates on, and then probably driving to Klesnikoff or something like that. Empty.
I think it's hard to know where you're going, but yeah.
Well, they're hinting towards keeping the quad decks, so...
You have to make your food still.
I mean, you don't have to do anything.
If I want you to eat healthier in the truck, then yes.
Yeah, someone just commented that the day they would eat food in the truck, it's like, that's what restaurants are for. I'm like, dude, we truck in British Columbia. There's not... I'm not eating fast food everywhere. Actual good, healthy restaurants? There's not much. Like the truck stop in Chilliwack, the Esso there, not good food, not healthy food.
Sounds good, Milo. Thanks for joining. Have a good night.
Adios. I stole Jess's line.
Yeah.
Thanks,
That's
Milo
what-
Girl. Always appreciate when you come and swing by. Even Michael swears too much and scares you away. Next time, use that as a threat. Every time he brings up the swearing, it's like, if you're gonna keep talking about swearing, I'm gonna leave.
Maybe you dropped it, Coyote. Maybe Milo found it. But you were talking about fast food.
Yeah. I'm not eating at a whole bunch of... Not even fast food, like some of the sit-down restaurants, it's just frozen food. It's not an actual decent food, right? I'm like, nope. I'm gonna eat healthier food in the truck. Just makes all this food ahead of time, freezes it into small portions, 1 meal portions, sometimes 2 meal portions, and just warm up a second. It's just like, it's perfect. It's much healthier.
Now that we stay in Canada, I can bring my fresh.
You can bring fruits and vegetables with now. Another good,
I'm so excited.
another good thing from staying in Canada all the time now. Where are you coming with the first time?
I can. Well, I was hoping next week.
Okay.
But we'll see. I have to look at when I have to my blood work next. don't know if that would complicate things or not.
When's the last time we've done the budget?
I don't know. Let me write down my blood work here.
If the answer is I don't know, maybe we should look into it. Well, I guess Milo Grow is right on that. I'm the one that swears. But it's Michael that frustrates me enough to make me go swear.
I think I have everything I need from you to do taxes this week.
Okay,
I think you gave me the meal dispensing or told me where to
I
find
did,
it.
yep.
I think that's all
And
I
as
need.
far as charity ones, who cares? Just save those for next year.
Yeah.
'Cause we have the bank. The bank send theirs? Yeah, I think. Yeah, the
that's
bank,
okay.
the job. Yeah, we got everything. For taxes, might as well fill it out and see how much we get back. Hopefully we get back. Hopefully we don't owe. I like to keep it fairly small so we don't get a lot back. But I like to get something back. I'd rather overpay during the year and get something back.
You always get quite a bit back with your meal dispense and stuff for truck driving and cell phone. I mean, you have to literally watch and track it all year in order to make it easy.
Yeah. Well, they asked us, do you want to subtract extra taxes off of your... No. We don't want extras deducted. Why would I want to give the money, or give the government extra tax-free, or, yeah, interest-free money? No, I'll keep as much of that in my bank account as I can. Slobbering all over myself. All right. Okay, so Michael left and we got an extra viewer. Now Milo's leaving and we're getting an extra viewer, so every time someone leaves I get 2 more people. Everybody leave! If it doubles every time someone leaves. Hello everyone that's lurking and just watching. I know this is not all that thrilling, driving back and forth. But Jess and I should meet in the middle here somewhere.
Be careful, don't crash.
Don't crash?
Yeah.
I would never crash. Don't know what you're talking about. Mm. 20% should be able to make it to the other end of the field. Yeah, definitely put too many bags of seed out in the field, but whatever. I'll have to fertilize and lime this field.
Well, that's gonna be expensive for lighting.
Yeah, you're right.
I think James is still doing his stream tomorrow.
I think so. Yeah, maybe tomorrow morning will be James's stream. He's been so busy recently. I guess I have too, but have some spare time.
We actually had a relaxing weekend.
Yeah, yeah, quite a nice weekend.
It's been a while since we've had one though. That's relaxing.
So tomorrow I'm supposed to get my new login to my e-log, get some new bill of lading books, get new field cards, and get my insurance and license plates for the new job. Hopefully that goes over smooth. I'll have to ask them what time they want me in Kelowna to do that.
I don't know if there's any road closures by Summerland or not tomorrow morning.
Oh, we should look that up, like right now. That might be important. Where do we find that Drive BC?
Sure. It's not where I go though, but sure.
Okay, where do you go to look?
Oh, I have a page on Facebook that I follow.
Doesn't say on this one. Just says expect 15 to 20 minute closures. They don't even have the actual next closure on here. So I'll need you.
Yeah, I will take a look.
I'll need you.
Like, usually give you at least 24-hour notice, so it would be up.
Need you and Bookface. Okay. Jess is looking at it.
We get a play-by-play.
Get a play-by-play.
Open Facebook. Type in words.
Jess is opening Facebook. And Jess is typing in words. No, she's only she's clicking on links.
Well, I'm typing in words.
She thinks she's typing in words. She is delusional.
I am Chuck the nearest thing to me at you. How do you feel about that? That's how you feel about that?
Couldn't help it. I could have gone the other direction. Could have gone to
Emotional damage.
I don't see anything. should be good.
Okay. Double check tomorrow morning. We could leave earlier and go to Costco and stuff like that before we meet up too. I don't know if there's anything we need to buy in bulk.
I can think about that one.
Still have a bunch of movie tickets.
Yeah, there's a lot of good movies coming out, so.
Save so much money. If you guys go to movie theater, go to Costco, buy your movie theaters there, tickets there. So much cheaper.
I don't know when that actually renews our membership. Probably pretty soon. I know Spot just renewed, and our little map thing I do just renewed for a year.
Yep. Oh. Do we share that on our phones?
What?
Do we have to both pay for that?
No?
Map?
No?
I have it on my phone too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But under my account, the way I have it set up.
Okay.
It basically put us in the family plan thing where we can both use things.
I understand. It's like, I gotta be getting close to Jess, and then you look over and go, ugh. I see her way back there, a little white tractor. Far over to the side.
Oh wow, so you haven't been to a movie theater in a long time. So you've never been to the new one here in town then?
Jess is backing up if she misses pieces. Ooh. All the pieces missed on my side. Her side, the crop will look more even. Now we went and watched Dune, the second movie, Dune, the remakes. It was good.
Yeah, at Costco you save like, what, I did the math, like $15 to $20 or something.
Yeah.
Save quite a
the
bit.
Costco card covers for 2 people, 2 small drinks and 2 popcorns.
2 medium drinks, 2 medium popcorn.
Medium? Okay, medium popcorns, 2 medium drinks, all included in the one ticket. And one ticket, I can't remember how much it was.
The real reason why we have Costco membership is it covers my allergy pills.
Yeah. Hey, John Brook, how's it going? I don't have any AI art for you yet.
I have to take so many allergy pills that Costco membership easily pays
Just for her allergy pills, yeah. Plus the fuel to drive up to. This Costco's like an hour away from us. Jess is on the other end over there. Little white tractor pulling a little red cedar. Are we like halfway done? Probably not even halfway done. If anyone else does join in game, I would buy another cedar. As we get bigger. Bigger farm here with these old 1952 tractors. I'll take all the free labor I can get. Yeah, it's funny. Michael and Milo Girl sign off to go to bed and the chat just stops. Those two are so talkative, they keep the chat just bouncing, right? So it's like it's easy to have stuff to talk about when they're there. Even though sometimes it gets obnoxious, but at least it's something to talk about. I guess I need more obnoxious people chatting.
I was just like, this is the peaceful part where like kids went to bed. It's okay, honey.
We can just relax now. Just relax. We have to harvest this with that small little pull behind combine. It's more like a pull behind thresher. I don't believe sorghum requires us to roll the field.
Quite interesting now that I got rid of that mod in my game.
What's that?
Where certain seeders were counted as rolling.
You got rid of that mod?
Yeah.
Because it was messing up your...
It messes up the root crop.
Okay.
The ridges.
So we
disappear.
should maybe get rid of that mod too.
The ridges really don't do anything for precision farming, so depends on how realistic you want it to look. Like, do you want your potatoes and root crops and ridges or not?
Kind of, yeah. It's not very often I'm home on a Sunday night. This is definitely a weird feeling, being home on a Sunday night. Yeah, not drawing a very straight line either. Is the little white tractor on the side getting any bigger? I feel like it is. I mean, it has to be because we're getting further and further down the field. Really hard. It's hard driving a straight line from third person, let alone first person. Least favorite part of the job, heading out, especially heading out on a Sunday afternoon, right? It's like, I guess I go back to work. I got home Friday afternoon, I'm leaving Sunday afternoon. Well, when I first started at Sutco, I would get home Friday late at night, and I would leave Sunday first thing in the morning. I would literally just be home 2 nights and 1 day. And realized I was killing myself. It's like, and I told the boss, I'm like, I want 48 hours off. So whatever time I get home on Friday or Saturday, I'm not leaving until that time 48 hours later. So if I get home Saturday at 9 a.m., I am not leaving until Monday at 9 a.m. If I get home Friday at 12 p.m., 12 noon. If I get home Friday at noon, I'm not leaving till Sunday at noon. 48 hours. The first couple of weekends, I think the first weekend went all right. The second weekend went all south because I get the phone call, hey, why didn't you deliver this load Monday morning? Like, because remember, I didn't get home until Saturday morning. I'm not leaving until Monday morning. The load will get delivered on Tuesday. Like, we had this discussion. You guys agreed to it. I am doing it this way. Or else I'm going to be handing out resumes. So it took a little bit of growing pains for them to get used to that fact. And once they got used to it, it's been years and years of no problems. And every now and then I would get more than 48 hours off. I'd get 3 nights at home and 2 full days at home. And those are glorious. This week, I got home on Thursday evening at what, 4 p.m. or so? 4 or 5 p.m. on Thursday night. And I'm still at home on a Sunday. I won't be leaving until Monday sometime.
You almost don't know what to do with
I
that.
know, it just feels so relaxing having that many days off. Thursday night off, all of Friday, all of Saturday, all of Sunday, 3 full days off. I could get used to this. Boss better be careful. I'll go, hey, I really like that weekend. Can I have more of those?
Like, I thought we could go out and do things. We had time.
Yeah, 6 days on the road would definitely happen. That happens. Definitely happens.
And after a few of those, when dispatcher boss was like not understanding why you're so like worn out, it was like, you don't understand. You get to go home every night to a house and a bed, and you sit in an office with a toilet.
Yeah, and you only sit there for 9 or 10 hours.
Get to have food. I would say the maintenance guy is one of the worst ones for that aspect.
Not
Not
understanding time, yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear, yeah.
Great Falls, Montana on 23rd of December. Yeah, that would suck.
Uh,
24th. So basically, Christmas Eve
yep.
in Montana. It's like, and if it was due to weather, it would suck. But if it's due to poor planning from dispatch, I'd be angry. It's like, if I don't make it home for the weekend because of your poor planning, I am angry. If I don't make it home for the weekend because it's a long trip to Ontario or whatever like that, I'm fine with that. That's fine. Or I don't make it home for the weekend because the weather was really bad and it was unforeseen. Yeah, that sucks, but I'm not going to be mad at you for that. Poor planning. That really rubs me the wrong way. It's like, oh, so you're going to go home to your family, but because you didn't care to plan my trip out properly so I could get home to my family? Yeah, we have words to say here. It's not going to happen again. And the one dispatcher tried on me was, we don't have a load in Vancouver till Monday, so we're gonna get you to just sit. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm going home. Figure something else out. I'm going home. Get in the truck and just start driving. You guys figure it out. I'm not parking 5 hours away from home and not getting home for the weekend. That's not gonna fly. I don't care what your rates are and empty miles. I don't care. 5 hours away, I'm going home. If you want to save money on empty miles, get me home a day earlier and rather have me spend an extra day at home. I don't need all their money. My time off is more important to me than your money. That tractor on the other side is definitely getting closer.
Hey, you had to say that repeatedly to some of them.
Yeah.
Say, money doesn't motivate me. Try again.
And then one of those weeks when you start on a Sunday morning, and by Wednesday you're getting the feeling of, I've driven full hours every single day. It's Wednesday now. And then you get Thursday's dispatch and you're like, huh. You know I'll be out of hours at the end of the day on Thursday. Maybe I'll have 2 hours on Friday. The dispatch you've given me will not get me home for the weekend. I started driving on Sunday morning. I've driven full hours every day. That dispatch is not going to work for me. Get me a new dispatch that goes by home, because the next load I go home before I deliver. And they got a lot better. Usually it was when they hired a new dispatcher or something like that. Like, Sutka was really good at it, but every now and then when you hire someone new, you would have something weird like that. It's like, I know it's only Tuesday or Wednesday. I am looking at the weekend already and seeing how you're planning. And it's not going to work for me. every time I started on a Sunday morning, I would keep a very sharp eye on that and do the math. And like, yep, we're still okay. We're still okay. Okay, everything's on track. And it's like, nope, things are going off track. I see how you guys are thinking. You're thinking I have all of Friday to drive. I don't. Yeah, my current manager that moved to the new company also used to drive. Never long haul like us, so he doesn't quite understand, but he understands enough that it makes mostly sense. He drove mostly box vans and stuff like that, but he was on the road. He has a bit of a sense of, and he's really good at backing you up. He's had my back many times. So.
Well, that's why you're willing to follow him to the company.
Yeah, if it had been anyone else going to the new company, it would have been a very different decision, I think. Switching jobs. I'll probably be handing out resumes tomorrow.
I would say even at retail, that always made a difference. Same with like you, people liked you better because you started off as
Chopping carts? Yeah.
Yeah, and you worked your way up.
Yeah.
If you have a person that's hired in, like we had a few that never worked a day of their life outside of assistant manager office, they don't understand the job.
When you had a manager that came in that they've gone to college and university and gone straight to managing, never worked their way up from the bottom, it's always very difficult dealing with them. It's like, you do not understand how much physical time it takes to do this task.
The ones that worked way up or would work on the floor with you were the best ones.
Now, having said that, we did have some managers that never worked on the floor. They'd never worked their way up. They just paid for their way up by going to school. We had a few of those that would come to your job and work with you on a regular basis. And those weren't bad at all because it didn't take long for them to understand what your job position looked like. The ones that were willing to get down and dirty and work with you, those were good managers. I had an ex-military. He had gone out of school straight to the military, British military. Whatever the U.S. or the British Secret Service is. He went to the Secret Service and then became a manager. He was always out there working with you. Every day he'd be working with one of his people that were under him. And sometimes he'd only come and work an hour with you, but just the fact that he would come and work an hour with you made it a different experience than someone that would just sit in their office,
And not pick up the phone.
not even pick up the phone to unlock something. It's like, answer.
Or place an order for supplies so you can continue to do your job.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
The amount of times that Lori wouldn't pick up the phone and we had to shut the photo lab down a few days later. It's a pretty good record there.
Yeah. It's like, why are you guys shut down? It's like you didn't order the parts we asked, or the products we asked you to place on order.
You just wouldn't pick up the phone. Magical.
And sometimes you're paging them over and over and over. No answer. You send someone out to find this manager. Literally playing games in the office. Laughing and having fun and just enjoying, like, yep, I hate you.
Yep. Sure, the photo lab was outside the store, right? Before we renovated? Or
Between the
insurance?
entrance. Yeah.
Yeah. And I could not leave at night until there was a lock up on the door.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The amount of times you went into overtime and got in trouble for going overtime.
Yeah, because they wouldn't come by
Why
the
did you
door.
go into overtime? I'm like, I paged 15 times. What else was I supposed to do? Can't get home until someone gets here to lock up. I actually usually showed up to lock up before they paged me.
That was always something people appreciated, right? So,
I remember it wasn't Photo Lab when I was there, it was the insurance place. They needed a lockup.
yeah.
And I would usually show up before they paged me. Like, oh, have an alarm go off on my phone. Oh yeah, I need to head over to that door and help them lock up so they can go home. Pop my head in the door when I started my shift and go, hey, I'll be closing tonight. Just so they knew if they want to leave on a timely manner, I'll be there and lock up if they're ready to go. If they're not ready to go, I've got lots of other things to do. It might take me a few minutes to get back. So they were usually very prompt and go.
Other thing that always annoyed me is photo lab was 2 departments, right?
Yeah.
So we were in charge of the photo lab and we were in charge of the cameras, which were in electronics inside the main store. And you guys always had these stupid rules of photo lab has to come sell the cameras, not electronics people. But if you were the only one, you couldn't go sell your cameras because you couldn't leave the photo lab.
Yeah.
And it was just a constant battle.
Like, none of this makes sense. Change it. Yeah, Wally World was fun to work for. I did enjoy working there for a certain amount of time.
I appreciated the photo lab experience. That's what I like to do in the bakery experience. I love that. But other parts of it I didn't enjoy. Mainly some management issues.
That white tractor's getting closer, right? I knew this was going to take a long time, but wow, this is taking a long time.
See, I was waiting for Ghost Bear. Ghost Bear's like...
I enjoyed working for Walmart.
I like waiting for you, Ghost Bear, to be saying
It got
no.
old. It got old.
All these photo lab people. Ghost Bear can tell you all about them.
I think I did something right when every time I walk in there, people ask if I'm coming back. And it's now, what, 6.5 years later? People are still asking if I'm going to come back. It's like, no, I'm not coming back.
so nice now, though, isn't it, Ghost Bear? You're like, freedom.
It is good to be gone. I'm trying to remember how many people I've fired. Only one comes to mind. I think I got one to quit. I think more than one to quit. I had that discussion with them. It's like, this is your review. You're not getting better at your job. Would you like... It's like it's just a matter of time before you get fired. Would you like on your resume to say you quit Walmart or you got fired from Walmart? It's like, you know, I know, we all know you're gonna get fired here. You're just not a fit for this job. So I got a few people to quit that way, just by sitting down with them and going, we know this is gonna happen. And some of them were smart enough to start handing out resumes and then giving their 2-week notice when they got a new job. Some just went bawling and crying, and I'm like, I don't know how to handle that.
I think what really got me in the end was when minimum wage started going up, and it still is going up next year, this summer, right? It's like the new people started making more than I did.
Yep.
Even with my evals.
You've been there for 3 years and a new person just hired gets paid more than you're getting paid. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and then they
what
think they're
the-
20 or 30 cents they give me an eval, well, it's fine, right?
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Basically, I don't matter to you at all.
Yeah.
So just turning around. We're just copying each other on opposite ends of the field, back and forth. Yeah, I really want to finish this field, but I don't know. I'm getting tired too. Yeah, it's not even that big of a field, but with tractors this small, it is that big of a field. I think we're gonna put a ban on buying more property until we have bigger equipment.
Oh, we'll see how long that lasts.
Because this just takes too long, right?
Oh, we'll see how long it takes you to unban yourself. Good night,
Yeah.
Coyote.
Coyote Dreams, I think we're all getting there. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you swinging by and saying hi and lurking. Actually, you were putting in all the comments at the end there. Well, sorry, Ghost Bear, you don't count.
It's a ghost.
He's a ghost.
Usually I would be in bed around this time. We're coming up soon anyways.
I've never been a super late. I mean, sometimes, yeah, never mind. Sometimes I'm up till 2 or 3, but that's usually on a night that I've slept, or a morning I've slept in, right?
Yeah.
Definitely have not been sleeping in this week.
Yeah, mine's been too busy.
Yeah, it's harder to sleep when you're worrying about a new job. That white tractor's definitely getting bigger on the other side.
Hey, now it's time to end the stream. Hi, Jeff.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. How's it going, Jeff? We were literally talking about we should end the stream, we're getting tired. And then... Told you, Ghost Bear, you didn't end the stream anymore. We're gonna go a little longer, but... We're getting tired.
Well, we can chat for a few, Jeff. We won't be that rude.
Well, there's 7 people watching right now, and we need watch time. So every minute it counts as 7 minutes of watch time. We also need more subscribers.
Hi, Grand Forks.
Parked in Grand Forks. I'm like, why are you in Grand Forks? I'm like, right, the work week has started.
Juan's enjoying this very long, nice weekend.
Yeah, it's got home on Thursday evening. 3 full days off. So apparently, yeah, I'm going to go get my insurance, my plates, bill of ladings, password to my new e-log, fuel cards, all of that tomorrow.
I wish you knew if you should bring your old field cards up and drop them off at the Selmar or West Kelowna office.
I'll
or-
just, next time I go past Salmo,
Yeah,
we'll be going that way often enough.
true.
I guess I have a birthday gift to pick up.
Yeah.
I just don't want to deal with those people right now.
No, either West Kelowna or Kelowna, one or the other.
Yeah, he's coming down to, I think, Kelowna. He's coming down to Kelowna to get the plates and stuff, so we'll just drive up there.
Yeah, but one's keeping the same truck, right? So it kind of, yeah.
You never handed your fuel cards in last year? Why would you hand in your fuel cards? Because fuel cards follow the person now and not the truck. They're useless plastic, yeah. Oh, the old ones. Okay, got it. When they replaced them. Did you quit last year? I can't remember. You quit every second week anyway, or third week, so I don't know. I lost the track how many times you quit.
I don't know if you discussed this with Jeff already or not.
What's that?
That we have a written official offer.
Oh yeah, we have all that, the paperwork. You want a heads up and see that paperwork?
Yeah, so if you want to know like what the actual legal agreement and pay and all that stuff is, we have that.
Yes, he wants it. Jess, you want to email it to him right now?
I don't know. I might have your email. I said about Tim's email, and I did have Tim's email.
Oh, Never mind. He got his.
Oh, you
already.
got yours
Okay.
on Saturday?
Okay, so I guess we all got ours on Saturday then.
Okay.
Never mind.
It was probably the same thing then. Really.
Well, what was Tim asking for his then, or for that? Maybe he just hadn't checked his email. Or is Tim actually going? He keeps him hawing back and forth, so...
Yeah, I don't think he knows what he's doing yet.
I know Brian's going.
Plat for Dad?
Yep.
Does he keep the Plat for Dad truck?
Don't think so.
Hey, Keith.
The 2-row... Keith was here earlier already. He's probably just been lurking.
Yeah, but I don't think I said hired. If I did, it's been a long time.
2-row seater? Like, narrower than this? No thank you.
Oh, you were here when Keith talked about... I think that was in Karam stream. I think he's doing like a... was it 25 horsepower and under? I forget what challenge you set up for yourself. Very painful.
Alright, Jeff, have a good night.
He needs to park a better spot around cars.
Yep. Horse-drawn. Horse-drawn cedar. This field would take forever. I mean, this field is already taking forever. So, technically you should start this game with horse-drawn stuff or ox-drawn, and then go to the steam engines, and then go over to these. And even these should start with steel tires before switching over to rubber tires. So every month, real life, you up the horsepower by 50. The equipment you're allowed to use. That's a cool challenge, actually. So that's what's actually missing from this game is challenges like what we're doing here. Some kind of campaign, single-player campaign. Although we're doing this multiplayer, you should be able to be multiplayer or single-player campaign. So you can unlock stuff as you go. That's what this game is missing. It's almost all just sandbox, right? This game is complete sandbox. That's why people probably get bored of this game, because they can't be self-motivated. I think this game would do better if there was a really good campaign mode. "4X maps." 4X map. Yeah, Ganamtel is 4X too, and with the huge equipment it takes a long time to do a field. Huge articulated tractors, and you're working on a field as long as we're doing here. I don't know if you've ever played Ganamtel. That's my map. I paid for that map to be made. paid Iron Thunder $500 for that map. And I never play on the map. It's too big for the style I like to play. So I have requested now, put that earworm in his head to make a 2x map of Ganantal that is cross-platform. So that way we can do a cross-platform server. I'll pay him for that map too. Hey, look, we're getting close to each other on the map, and if you look on the mini map, you guys can't see the mini map. We're getting close together. Yeah, Jess is right there. We're getting there. We're getting there. That farm all, I guess that'd be a International McCormick Farm Hall.
We should look at the maintenance on the tractor. It's kind of funny. Versus the cedar.
Oh. Holy smokes. Yeah, maintenance is low. Should really go and get some oil changes done. We're still doing 10 kilometers per hour though.
Yep.
Start slowing down, we'll have to go in and...
Karen really liked Dune.
Dune? Yeah, that was a good movie. Yep, well worth it. I liked it kinda stayed... They paid homage to the originals. Although the original Dune movies have not aged well. I know we're getting close together, but I don't think we'll finish today. Continue that another time, maybe next weekend. Unless I get time for when we're meeting up in Kelowna. If it's later on in the afternoon, I might play a bit tomorrow morning. But if it's earlier, more likely it's earlier, then I'm not going to play tomorrow. Fertilize and lime this field. Because I don't think we have to roll it, but let's double check. This field needed rolling and I forgot to roll it. But no, this one will not need rolling. Yeah, kind of sucks that I missed that one. And it won't need weeding because we plowed it. All the weeds have been plowed under. So, yeah. Just lime and fertilizer. And most of the field is in loam, so at least a big portion of it is. So it's going to be a very well producing field. steering there. What time is it? It's after 10. How long have you been going live for? My neck's getting stiff. 3.5 hours? Yeah. I think I'll go to the end, fill up the seed, go park it, call it a day. There's still 6 people watching, so I'm getting my watch time. I appreciate the watch time. We're slowly getting up there and slowly working our way to being monetized. Also this weekend we made some decent cash for the BC's Children's Hospital between us and Kiram. We had $50 donated on our stream. And Kiram had $100 donated on his stream, so we're slowly getting there. Our goal is to get to gIggLE. If you type in $3,766.16 into a calculator, then turn it upside down, it'll spell gIggLE. I know it's an unrealistic goal to get to. It's a bit on the high side. But, come on, it says gIggLE. We've got to fundraise for gIggLE. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? That's Jess's side.
Talking about Dune.
Talking about Dune with Kiram?
Yeah. He pointed out a few things that were different, which makes me want to go watch the movie all over again.
Yeah, we still have a way to go. If we were to finish this, it'd be way too late.
Yeah, too late.
Alright. That's it. I'm gonna park it right there.
Okay, and then park it right here.
Got a little way to go. Jess and I are on opposite corners, and that tree's not getting cut down, because part of the deal, if someone donates money, they can protect trees if they want. And any trees that have white circles painted on them have been protected. And that one's got a white circle on it. So that one can never be cut down. International Harvester, McCormick Farmall, Super M, made in the USA, International Harvester Company, Chicago, USA. And the Super M's got over 50 horsepower. All right. Stretch. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all your watch time, all your comments. all your subs, all your thumbs ups, likes, shares, and all of that stuff. For now, we are out of here. You guys have a great week. Hopefully James does a stream tomorrow morning. You guys
Yeah.
rock.
Adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.